في الإسعاف، فأدركت أن المسألة كبيرة، المسألة خطيرة، اللي كنت أعرف أني أنا مش في وعي الكامل. أنا أصبت بجلطة دماغية، وكان تحري الأطباء أن فعلا في تقصير، سببها يعني جزء من الأسباب الأخرى اللي هو الضغط والسكر.
Ali himself didn't necessarily recognise all of those deficits, and we refer to this as a sort of a lack of insight. It's quite common following any form of acquired brain injury, where there might be a psychological or a neurological lack of awareness about one's deficits.
From medical side, Ali had problems with his blood pressure control. He required daily monitoring. He required adjustment of medications. He also required adjustment of diabetes medications. He required some pharmaceutical support to boost up his mood and improve his concentration and attention.
Ali actually required quite a bit of supervision, and that was quite difficult for him to accept, and he struggled with that during the early stages of his admission.
Ali, in this kind of situation, he was feeling down. Before he was fully independent. He has his own way of deciding things.
فالحمد لله بفضل يعني زوجتي كانت معي وكانت ملمة ومدركة للي حصل لي. كان تصرفها سليم، بسرعة نقلوني للمستشفى.
احنا قضينا في مركز أمان 3 شهور. يعني قدموا بما نقول أفضل الممارسات العلمية في بالنسبة للتأهيل، سواء بالعلاج الطبيعي أو العلاج الوظيفي أو بالنسبة للنطق واللغة.
When Ali arrived at Amana, he had upper limb and lower limb right-sided weakness. He also had weak grip strength and poor fine motor coordination of his right hand. So this affected his ability to complete ADLs, such as opening containers, shaving, brushing his teeth. He had difficulty with all these things.
The role of the speech and language therapist is critical in brain injury, particularly in neurorehabilitation. Depending on location of stroke, it can affect a patient's communication, specifically language. So it can impair how a person understands what other people are saying.
Because at first when he arrived here, he's afraid to walk and he's complaining of dizziness.
With Ali, we focused a lot on his strengthening and his coordination, and we also looked at some adaptive ways that he could complete his ADLs.
طبعا نفسيا كنت منهار، ما مستوعب اللي صار all of a sudden مش مستعدة له.
The tutoring team focused a lot on education, and particularly with the SLT there was a lot of focus on stroke education, and then within that kind of creating that safe environment.
Me as a physiotherapist for Mr. Ali, we're focusing more with the balance, regaining his balance and confidence in mobilizing indoor and outdoor.
When a patient has a severe expressive or receptive communication problem, we can even engineer devices, customize computers, and they can use that to talk using their hands, using switches, or even using their eyes. So we can really customize that approach for them.